Okay, so this is the problem. We need to find delta. We figure out what's x, what's L, what's epsilon, what's A. We start with the f of x minus L part. So this will be our starting point. We start with 1 over x minus 1/2 less than 1/5. The equivalent statement here, I want to change it into a compound inequality, so it will be 1 over x minus 1/2. Here it will be less than 1/5, and here it will be greater than negative 1/5. These two are equivalent statement. This is something I showed you on Friday. Now add 1/2 to both sides and get negative 1/5 plus 1/2 is less than 1 over x, which in turn less than 1/5 plus 1/2. Okay, work the common denominator. The common denominator is 10. Negative 2 plus 5 should get you positive 3 over 10, less than 1 over x, less than 7. 2 plus 5, 7 over 10. Now, I want, instead of 1 over x, I want x, because I want x minus 2. Remember, so I flip it over, but when we flip it over, we need to change the direction of the inequality. And you can see why. 10 over 3 is much greater than 10 over 7, right? So I switch the direction of the inequality, or I can write it as x is greater than 10 over 7 and less than 10 over 3. And guess what? Now I subtract 2, because I have x minus 2, and this will give me the delta. Okay? So x minus 2 is greater than 10 over 7 minus 2, but less than 10 over 3 minus 2. Again, common denominator, so I have negative 4 over 7 here, and I have 4 over 3 right there. Okay? So recall, now match it with, recall that x minus a is less than delta, is the equivalent statement would be x minus a is greater than negative delta, but less than positive delta. So one will match with this one, and the other will match with this one. So we have delta 1 will be equal to 4 over 7, and delta 2 equals to 4 over 3. And we always take the minimum, so delta will be the minimum of 4 over 7, comma 4 over 3, and of course the minimum is 4 over 7, and this will be delta.
Isn't that a negative 4 over 7?
No, because negative 4 over 7 corresponds to negative delta. Okay, this is something that people keep asking me. So here we have, remember, this is when you break the absolute value, you break it to negative on the left side, positive on the right side.